Record and I'll talk through them. Right, morning. Let's get started with our warm-up. We're going to go with 3 exercises today as per normal. Bounce, squat low times 15. Shuffle and punches times 10. And your scorpion twists times 5. So off you go. A bounce, squat low is first times 15. Let's go. Correct. Here we go. Okay, so just to mention, I am recording this session just so I can post it up next week when we have a few missing sessions when I'm on holiday, yay. But that doesn't mean that you have to be all quiet and say nothing, because actually it becomes really boring if it's just me talking to myself. So today's session is going to be, drum roll please, quads base, a very lovely quads heavy session. You will need your weights, of course, but you'll also be needing something that you can put your heels onto. Spoiler alert, we're going to have closed stance, heel elevated squat. So you're looking for something anywhere between 1 and sort of 4 inches height. Small steps, a ledge in your garden, yoga mat can be quite good if you've got reasonably sized feet. So my size 4 feet is kind of a bit too big for me, but anything above that should be fine. Yes, so have a think as you're doing your warm-up where you can get hold of that. Another couple of minutes to run through your warm-up.
Hiya, how are you?
Excellent. Anna's got something to put her heels on sorted. Right, finish off the round, the exercise that you're on, and then either start your stretching or go find something to put your heels on. In the meantime, starting from the top, every main joint and every main muscle group. See, as much as I had a great time on that Ninja Warrior now 8 days ago, my neck is still a mess. So, not sure I genuinely recommend it anymore. Oh. Well, I'm finally taking my own advice. I'm going to see the osteopath today about it. Hoping a few clicks in the right spot will sort me out.
Turned out to be an expensive day out.
Yeah, well, yes. No, it was really good fun, and I'm still not entirely sure how or why it's messed up my neck so badly. But I guess most of you will know that this is now a weak spot for me, having had a relatively serious injury 3 years ago. So I guess that's why it's messed up my neck. But I really didn't expect it. Anywho. Hips go around, taking the time to go through each joint and each muscle group, primarily legs and push today. So we are doing a bunch of pushing exercises with upper body and pushing with our legs too. Give you a couple of minutes and then we'll get going. Okay, let me talk you through the first set. You have got 3 exercises. Your first is going to be your super slow squat. Normal foot position, but you're going to go down on a count of 4, up nice and strong. That's your first, slightly longer on the time, 60 seconds there. Slightly shorter on the time, 45 seconds. You're going to go with close stance, heels elevated, squat. So this is where your feet are on a block, a nice high block. Your ankles are quite close together, but not touching. You're going to go all the way in, 2/3 of the way up. Your third exercise, shortest one on the time, is your shallow squat jumps. So you're looking for just an inch or 2 above the ground. Lots and lots of jumps, high repetitions, but not necessarily going for too much height. Okay? Makes sense? Finish off any of the bits that you're doing and then we'll run through. I need to find the timer, of course. Super slow squats, that's a count of 4. All right. Still looking for that timer. Come on, here it is. Okay, so we're going to start off with our first exercise, weights in hand, super slow squats, a count of 4. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. At the bottom of that squat, make sure you're pushing your knees out. Push the knees out, make sure you get low into the bottom of that squat. Don't cut it short. And relax. Drop your weights. Shake it out, you've got a few seconds. Now, if you've got an option, you can go for a slightly lighter weight for this. If you've got no option, it's just your heavier weight for heels elevated, close stance squat. All right, pick up your weights, get up onto your blocks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way in, 2/3 of the way out. All the way in, 2/3 of the way out. And you're flowing. It's a little bit faster than the previous one. All the way in, 2/3 of the way out. All right. Hannah, get your chest a little bit higher. Bring that kettlebell up to your collarbone, everybody. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. All right, well done, well done. Get off your blocks. Weights down. You're going to jump next. Remember the little jumps. I don't need big, powerful, but I need lots and lots. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lots and lots of little mini squat jumps. Remember to make sure you are straightening up at the top. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. That's it, lovely. 5. Awesome, that's your first set in the bag. Sound good? Yikes, I don't think so. Well, let's not kid ourselves, right? This is a horrible set. You're free to agree or disagree.
Yeah, definitely horrible.
Yeah. Okay, well, take the time, walk around, get some fresh blood pumping in your legs, have a drink, and psych yourself up for the next one. Right. All right, people, weights in hands. Let's do this. Super slow squats. Once again, we're off. In 2, 1, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 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 Keep it going. Hopefully you've got the rhythm going on in your heads now. Nearly there, nearly there. Still going strong. Rhythm is good. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Last one. All right, drop your weights. Okay, shake it out. Pick up your lighter weights if you've got a lighter weight option. And let's go. In 3, 2, 1, all the way in. 2/3 of the way up. It's a fast contraction. Keep your chest up. Pull this kettlebell up close to your chest. Your thumbs should be just below your clavicle, below your collarbone. All the way in, 2/3 of the way out. So you just keep that weight on your quads. Quadriceps, big muscle group in the front of your thighs, just to make sure we all know what we're talking about. That's where it should be screaming out just now. If it's not, you're definitely doing something wrong and you need to come and tell me. 2, 1, done. All right, nearly there. Deep breath in, mini squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bump. That's it, good. So lots and lots of these jumps, trying to extend fully at the top. Push your hips forward, get your chest up. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Come on, couple more. 2, 1. All right. Okay, again, time for a nice big break. And then we do it one more time. How's your legs feeling?
Weak.
Weak, okay. Guess it's a process before getting strong, right? You have to beat them into submission, give your body a really good signal that this is just not good enough, and we want to build stronger legs. And do
work. Might feel like belly.
I'm sure it does.
No, I said yes. I think it's going to work. I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just not an immediate response, right? This is what we'd like. It's like, immediately, could you please lay down some extra muscles so that I can get through this workout? But no, it doesn't work that way. It requires rest, good food, and time. Okay, on that lovely note, it's time for your third and final of this lot set. Just think, whatever I come up with next is definitely not going to be worse than this, right? Pick your weights up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Keep it going on that rhythm. Making sure that weight is pulled close to your chest, shoulder blades are pulled back. Up. And as you get to that bottom of that squat, think, am I as low as I need to go? Or have I got an extra inch or two? Push your knees out. 4, 3, 2, 1, up and relax. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Grab your lighter weight if you've got one. Heels onto this block. Remember, your heels are quite close together, enough space so your ankles don't rub, but otherwise close together. In 2 and 1, let's go. Weight close to your chest. Pull again as shoulder blades back. Don't let it sag down to your tummy because it'll just cause you to lean forward. And that's not what we want. So pull that weight up to your clavicle. All the way in, 2/3 of the way out, keeping the weight on your toes, on your quads. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it going, nearly there, 7 seconds, couple more reps, come on, come on, come on. And there's your bell. Okay, good, nearly there. I know this is not a fun set, but you are very nearly there, and it's a super effective set, having said that. In 2 and 1, let's go. So, really work. Do not give up before the bell rings. It's your final set on this round. Everything coming on next is going to be better than this set, I can assure you. So work it. Don't give up until the bell rings. Lots and lots of repetitions. Oh, you only need an inch or two off the ground. Nearly there. Hurrah. Okay, good job. All right, nice long break. Walk around, try to get some fresh blood and nutrients in your legs. Get rid of that jelly feeling if you can. I'm not saying you're going to be able to, but it's worth a try. Take your big planks of wood away. And let's get up. We will get set up for the next lot soon. I'm going to throw in some upper body on this set. How about that, huh? Well, it's not just legs. Okay. Right, so for our next lot, it is better. I'm sure it's better. Right, our first exercise is going to be split stance squat or lunge. So nice wide stance. You stay here the whole way through. All the way in, all the way up, all the way in, all the way up. You're probably holding your weight here at your chest, or if you want to, you can hold it in your opposite arm to the leg that's in front, so you're holding it there. We're going to do that on one side for 40 seconds. Then we're going to do the other side for 40 seconds. And your final exercise is going to be press ups. So for press ups, depending on where you are with your press ups, I would like you to try to do 5 to 8 complete press ups if you can. If you can't yet do complete press ups, then just use the time to work on the descent section of the press ups, slowing it down in the section where you find it hardest, which for most of you is going to be that last kind of 40%, right? So spend most of the time holding your weights in that low down position. There are no tricks, there are no bonuses. I'm not going to get you to pass and hold, so I'll get that out of the way because I know you're thinking, oh, she's going to throw in something nasty at the end. I'm not. So it's squat, squat, not squat, split squat, and press ups. We good? I'm not sure you're loving this really, but it is better than the first set. Are we ready? Right, weights in hands, nice wide stance, and off we go. All the way in, all the way up, driving down through the heel, because you do want to try and use a bit of glutes to take over from the aching quads. And remember, people, we're looking for down and up as opposed to forward and back. So heel, knee is getting to the ground as early as possible. My hips are going down and up rather than trying to go forward and back. See the difference? So have a think. Are my hips moving down or are they moving forward? We want down. Okay, that's your first set. Change it over. Weights in hand in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Move, move, move. That's it. Knee to the ground. And don't spend too much time at the top, people. As soon as you get up, flow straight back down again. We want to get as many repetitions as possible in this time without spending too much time resting at the top, right? And that's your second bell. Weights down into your press up position. So 5 to 8 complete press ups if you can do them. Otherwise, you're doing your descent press up for the duration of the 40 seconds. Let's go. Remember, try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Don't let them creep up into that press up position where it's not particularly good for our neck. Not accountable particularly, it's just not good for your neck. So you want to always keep your shoulders away from your ears. Let your shoulder blades come in together. Remember, you need a strong, tight core, belly button pulled in, everything squeezed. 5 to 8 if you can do 4 press ups, or just working on the descent. If not, all right, there's your bell. First set. See, I told you it was better. You can come and agree with me if you agree. You can't disagree. Of course you can. Okay, shake it out. Grab a quick drink if you want one. Otherwise, we're about to roll into our second set in the next 10 seconds or so. Okay, weights in hand. Nice wide stance, in 2 and 1. Let's go. Knee, your back knee is aiming for the floor as early as possible. Really focus on going down and up rather than forwards and back. That's looking good, Hannah's looking good, Amy. She looks like she's got 2 weights in her hand. Very good. Very nice. Kelly, I would say slow it down just 10% so that you're not falling, but controlling your way down. And really nice. Amy, other Amy. And there's your bell. You've got a few seconds just to throw the weights down, shake out your arms. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, move. That was 4 seconds before any of you started moving on that round. Good. Back knee to the ground. Pushing through the heel of the front foot. Nearly there. And there you go. All right, into press up position. Down we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Very nice, Hannah. Loving the press ups, guys. They are looking very good. Remember, just 5 to 8, depending on where you are with your press ups, because I want to get 3 good sets of 5 to 8. Sometimes what happens is we try to do a full 40 seconds of them, and then our second and third sets are just not quite up to scratch. If you're working on the descent, you've got 5 seconds left. And relax. Okay, 2 down. Have a little breather. Walk around, grab a drink. Back soon. Right, are we ready for this? All right, let's go. 2 exercises on legs in this set. Weights in hands. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way in. Remember, hips are moving up and down. If they're moving forwards and back, it's likely because you're too wide through your stance. You might need to bring it in a little bit. Okay, coming up to our last 7 seconds. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, belly button pulled in, shoulders back. All right, rest your grip, put your weights down, shake it out. Got about 10 seconds-ish. Weights back in hands. Find your stance in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Move, move, move. Come on, come on, come on. Getting all the way in. And just flowing down and up without spending too much time at either of the edges, at the bottom or at the top. You want to just keep flowing, pumping as much blood as you can to those very tired quads. Two and 1, relax. Awesome. Okay, people, next up, press ups for the last time in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Trying to get all the way down. Ideally, we're getting chest to just hover above the ground. If you've done this right in the first couple of sets, you should still be strong enough to be finishing off 5 to 8 good press ups. If your arms have gone, then you've probably done too many in the first few sets. Next time you're doing this kind of workout, do slightly less so that you can get 5 to 8 full press ups for 3 sets. And it might be that you actually need to start with 5, 5, and 5, and then the next time around you could do 5, 6, and 6. But what we want to start doing is building up so you can do 3 full sets of proper press ups, right? And I noticed that a few of you had dropped to your knees in that final set, which tells me that you did too many earlier on. So don't be afraid of doing less in the earlier sets. It will allow you to do more in the final sets. Okay. Right. We've got 1 set left. We might have to hurry this one up. 3 exercises. Your first is going to be your bear extensions, 30 seconds only. Your second is going to be, I've forgotten, shoulder presses. Again, 30 seconds. If you can, go strict, just up and down. If you can't, use a little squat and then control it down on the way down. Depending on what weight you have, you can go 2 arms or single arms, your choice. Your third exercise is going to be any abs of your choice. We're going to go for 40 seconds on that. So 30, 30, 40 seconds. All right? Sounds like a plan? Bear extensions. I know it's nasty. Your quads are going to hate me, but this is the last thing we're doing on legs today. Are we ready? In position, and it's only 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the idea, of course, of this is to finish off whatever is left in your quads. It's a really safe way to do that final bit of loading. So you're not carrying any weight and you're not about to fall from the sky in a squat or a lunge. You're literally never more than 4 inches away from the ground. But you just keep working, keep working, keep working, keep working. Keep working and keep that signal going to your body to say, I want stronger quads. Spin over, actually no, up on your feet. Squat presses or strict presses. Come on, come on, come on, move, move, move. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds here. Strict press if you can, or use a squat to help you push the weight overhead, but then control it on the way down. Couple more reps. Awesome. Weights down, down to the ground. And any abs of your choice in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds here, so slightly longer. Let's get a little bit of abs working. You should be thinking about pulling your belly button in here, creating a lot of tension through the abs, pushing the small of your back into the ground. All right, there's your bell. Relax. All right. We're probably about, I don't know, 3 minutes of work left in this session. So if you're feeling a bit fatigued, it's a good sign because you're 95% of the way there. But I just need 3 more minutes of effort from you guys before you can go enjoy the rest of your day. So let's go. Bear extensions. Give your head a talking to. If you're thinking, I can't do this, tell yourself you can and you will. Let's go. It's an easy one to choose to quit on, this one. So make sure your head is in a good space and just keep moving. Whatever you do, just keep moving. Halfway there already. Seven seconds left. Awesome. Really good job. Well done. Head's in the right space. Let's go. Up to your feet, shoulder presses in 3, 2, 1. Let's move. If you're using your legs to shoot that weight overhead, just control it a little bit more on the way down. So feel the weight in your shoulders. You're controlling it down as opposed to letting gravity and just catch it on your chest. You want to feel the resistance through your shoulders. Nearly there. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Any kind of abs, down you go. And we're off. Belly button pulled in. If you're doing any kind of crunching movements, you're trying to imagine you're folding through your waistband. See if you can pull in, fold through that area near your belly, around your belly button, pushing the small of your back into the ground and relax. Awesome. 2 sets done. Come on, guys. 2 done, 1 to go. Right, same again, 30 seconds. Final set of the day. Whatever you're telling yourself, it needs to be positive. I can do this, I will do this, I'm gonna finish strong. In 2 and 1, let's go. For anyone doing this on recording, I will know if you've stopped halfway on this set. I will know. Come on, keep it moving, keep it moving. The smallest of movement and yet so effective. 7 seconds, we can always do 7 seconds. Done, well done, well done, really good job, well done. Oh, can you even walk? Can we get off the ground? Lovely, tells me you have had a brilliant session. Weight in hand, 30 seconds, squat, shoulder presses. Let's finish off in 2 and 1. Let's go. Once again, reminder, when you're bringing this weight down, control it slowly down. Don't just let it fall onto your chest. Part of the exercise is resisting gravity. It's going to help you get stronger. It's the eccentric contraction. 4. Done. Okay, people, down you go. 1 last time. In 3, 2, 1. Any kind of abs. Any sort of abs that you find useful and effective, where you can really feel your abs are working. Come on. Try not to rest too long at the bottom of these repetitions. 10 seconds. And done. Awesome. Job is done. You can come and tell me how much you've enjoyed that or not. No, they can't move. They can't even bother to move. Love it. Love it. Okay, people. One last thing to do, a little stretch, primarily quads, but also glutes and hamstrings will have got worked in that session. Yeah, a little bit of chest and shoulders as well. So just anything that you find useful. This is my go-to when I've done something to my neck or when I feel too much tension around my neck. If you want, you can hold a kettlebell in this side and just elongate that muscle there. And then a slight twist, looking over to your toes. And do both sides. Quads you could do lying, standing, lots of different options. Right. I am gonna love you and leave you. Have a good rest of the day and I'll see you at the session soon. Bye.
Take care.
Bye.